All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a very long time since many of you have seen me. Many of you have heard my voice, and many of you are probably watching this on the right away. But hello there. I am HPJ, and welcome to my um, returns back to live streams. And I hope everybody is doing well. I won't have a set schedule, just to let everybody know about my return to stream. And the reason is because there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in my life, which we will be doing and talking about today um, in today's live stream. So, yeah, there is a lot going on um, that I do have to talk about, and there's a lot. Um, with just what's going on. So, give me 1 second because I need to post this on. Oh yeah, I forgot they moved that. It's not there anymore. It's on the lower level. Okay. I don't know what this craze is of. We value your privacy. We're working interested. Yeah, I don't, God, I don't know what this is, but it is some weird shit about on my Twitch. Is it refreshing constantly? Yeah, because Steam Labs is doing some weird shit going on. It's probably just taking us up a while. It's hi, Survey Bye. Long time no see, old friend. I missed you. Um, so I let everybody know I'm live. Um, you know, Swear this might be like my shortest stream ever. Alright, well, let's try to stay positive, shall we? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is actually ready, if that's anything, so we can actually go ahead and go into that. I did buy the anniversary stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel celebrates its first year anniversary, as well as Konami celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Yeah, it's been 25 years now since the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game has been officially out in Japan. But for worldwide, they decided to just go ahead and do it a worldwide celebration. Because I believe it should be. Oh, yeah, I got my URL ticket. And tomorrow I get gems, and then I get another URL ticket on Monday just for the logins. The Challenger Cup is open. I really don't care too much for the Challenger Cup. I really don't have much of a real need for a lot of this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, to be very honest, because it's a lot of it that just is like, hey, this is happening. And I'm like, okay. Considering I think I blew like $25 on it because I got the special pack. So yeah, and I need to update my Harpie deck because various actions of Stormwind is forbidden in this game. So I have to take it out. Which I know I did. Okay. But at least this game has some work. Bird of Sovereignty. I have two some words? Oh, okay. I was gonna add a second one. I just don't. No, the Utopia stuff can come out at this point. Like, I don't know what's gonna come out at this point. To be very honest. I know it hit Flow, because Flow can't use statue. Yeah, but we're here for this today. We're here for, oh, we have a lot of stuff we have to do. We have to do the, dual restart for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and then I believe we have the Mutant, archetype as well that we have to do I have to do a video. That's actually a real card, Child's Play. Huh, okay. Alright, well, let's do the practice duels. Our reward for this practice duel is G-Word Werewolf. Level 4, Earth Attribute Beast type monster. No, Beast Warrior type monster. With 2000 attack, 100 defense. A werewolf that has been excuse me, that has been has incompatible strength through horrible genetic manipulation. Its general nature is completely wiped out, and now it lives only to unleash destruction. One of the many Yu-Gi-Oh monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game that have the attack of 2000, 100 defense, and have 20 and are a level 4 monster. Yeah, it took the game that long to do it because the earlier processes of Yu-Gi-Oh were very, very potent on particular monsters of particular levels having particular type attacks and defense, as well as other things that stimulated them throughout the series. If the game is lagging, I apologize because there's really nothing I can do about that. Oh, I have no music in the background. Oh, putting monsters on the field. Wait, really? This is the thing we're going to be teaching? Okay. So basically, I'm going to summon a monster who has more attack than that. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Or more defense. Various cards have attack and defense. Yeah. If you summon this monster, you will not win the battle, so let's refill another way. Set the Crowned by the World Chalice. Okay. And then have my opponent be stupid enough to swing into it. That's cool, I guess. Uh, oh, my opponent's gonna swing to my. What is? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like I have 15 different things open right now. Your opponent's monster is attacking. If you set a monster in defense, set it. If you set monster is attack, the attack of the opponent's monster is compared to the defense of the opponent. Yeah, this is like basic Yu-Gi-Oh shit. That if you like, we're just starting Yu-Gi-Oh, I can understand them playing it, but I'm not a novice. I know how to play this game. Alright. Well, that's one, and we get the Junior Werewolf. Which I think I own a set of Junior Werewolf. Practice number 2. Mage Power. Equip spell. Uh, equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense for each spell and trap card you control. Alright. Well, now we're going to focus on spell cards. I feel like this is another one of those things that should have came out when they were teaching the tutorials and stuff for the Yu-Gi-Oh! For Master Duel. Or just like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. I remember on Konami's official website, they did that, where they talked about it. You can use spells and traps. Use spells and traps can use your graveyard, but continue spells, equal spells, and spells remain on the field. Notably, field spells can be placed in a declared field spell zone, not in the spell trap card zone. I think what my opponent's gonna play a field spell? Yeah, Gaia Power. And then Hitatsumi Giant. Oh, that's Tornado. Your opponent is reinforcing their monster with a field spell. The field spell can be placed in the declared field spell zone. Various effects will happen to the field. Destroying your opponent's field spell with the effects of Death Tornado that you drew. Set the Death Tornado, summon the monster, and end the turn. Chosen by the World Chalice in attack mode. He has 1600 defense. Hitatsumi Giant currently has um 2400, 1700 attack. But if we destroy the Gaia Power, the field spell, which is increase the attack of all Earth attributed monsters by 500, decrease their defense by 400. Ooh, your opponent is now activating an Eclipse spell, which is Full Moon. Rain on field. Unlike the field spell, there's extra. Because a monster will be put to a monster. So they're going to put it to Tatsumi Giant. Okay, and during the battle phase, we are going to activate Dust Tornado. Yes, I know how to activate a trap card. Thank you. And we're going to destroy Firepower. Alright, and we get Mage Power. Alright, next up is Blind Shot Strike. I actually don't know what this card does. I remember seeing it. I think it was like a really old Yu-Gi-Oh art. I want to say it's one of the 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. The early 2010 stuff. Select one face down monster your opponent controls and one face attack position monster you control. The monster you control gains attack equal to the defense of the monster until the end of the turn. Yeah, definitely sounds like one of those things. Is that Silver? Yeah, that's Silver Ninja and Great Shogun Shien. Alright. First, I'm going to second because you want me to see what my opponent does and then react to it. And who is this? Activating and setting spells. Spells cannot be activated to turn on your turn. Wait, you can. Spells cannot only be activated to turn you on your turn, but you can also set them like trap cards. Many spell cards can be set and then activated during your turn, except for quick play spells. instead, you can set them and then activate them on your opponent's turn. Yeah, the quick play spell thing, like how you can't activate a quick play spell during your opponent's turn, unless an effect says so. So here, we are going to do, oh, we're gonna hit the smashing room. I believe this monster doesn't have enough attack. Spells from your hand. Yes, I know, you just told me that in this threat though. Let's set smashing ground. Oh, okay. Since it turns to be activated. Alright, activate smashing ground. Okay, you successfully destroyed your opponent's monster. Primary issues. Yeah, because it's similar to like the old stuff. But yes, we know. Beacon of the World Challenge. And then proceed. I can't proceed the battle phase if you won't let me. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm very impatient because I don't like tutorials for Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things because it just makes me feel very stupid. Pinpoint shot. I mean, blank spot strike. Next one up. Raigeki break. Normal trap card. Effect. Discard one card from your hand, then target. Discard one card, then target one card on the field. Destroy it. So now we're gonna talk about trap cards. Or things to do in the main phase 2. It's funny though, because a lot of this gets overridden by modern cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. They're like, you can activate this card during your opponent's turn, even if it's in your hand. Main phase 1 is primary to prepare for an attack during into the battle phase, including summoning monsters. After the battle phase is over, remember to move to main phase 2. And main phase 2, you can prepare for your opponent's turn, such as settings, traps. And I think that's what they want me to do here. Yep, so skill successor. So basically, set the skill successor, summon my monster, and end the turn. Oh, summon, battle, attack, destroy the monster, set the skill successor. Like, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player who's never... Oh, good thing I didn't set the skill successor. A Crimson Ninja who destroys traps in the field. If you had set the skill successor, it would have been destroyed by a side effect. Let's end the turn and go to main phase 2. Oh yeah, whipping out the OG Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. But next, well, they should have did Arm Ninja. That would have been funny. Because he destroys spell cards. While Crimson Ninja came out later, Crimson Ninja destroys traps. And I don't think there's a ninja that deals with monster effects. Activate my skill successor. And win. Actually, I don't really think my controller is charged, so I might have to charge it. Alright, duel time. Oh, I get to use my own deck. Okay. But the difficulty of the opponent's not going to be that much. That kind of sucks. I would have expected my opponent to at least win a level or give me a deck and then I use my deck after. Because this seems very unfair. Yeah, this is very unfair. Because there's 15 different things I can do right now. Oh yes, and all of them happens to be with Harpie Chanala. And then we're going to play Elegant Egotist to summon my Harpie Lady Sisters. I'm going to activate my Harpie Channeling as effect to discard my Harpie Lady 1 to summon my Harpie Perfumer. And no, in the Sentinel. Thank you. Activate her effect. Grabbing Harpie's Feather Rest and Harpie's Hunting Ground. And we're going to exceed some. No, we're going to synchro some. Yeah? And play Cyber Slash Hoppy Lady. Who I wish she had an animation, but apparently it cannot be getting filled the same way. Hysteric Sign. Activate my monster's effect. Bounce back to face down monster. Adding Eco from the deck to the hand. Activating Harpie's Feather Rest. Because even so, I can still generate enough monsters to do, to do all that. Activate. Harpie Lady. Field Spell. Ooh, you know what? Let's go into battle phase. Because I can do. Actually, no, this might be game. Do this. Do this. Oh, yeah, this is a game. So, swing the Harpie Lady 1. I'll activate the Swallow's Nest. Tribute my Harpie Lady. To play another Harpie Lady. Pull up the face down card. And then win. Bam. Victory. And then we get the 200 gems. Oh, we get a mate base. Normal monster card has been acquired. A stand in the shape of a card that started many duels inscribed with the card fragment of history. It tells us something about the way monsters were and what happened in the world in which they lived. Alright, so gate has been cleared. And alright, we have completed the gate. Gate 2, dual restart. Alright, so now we can now move on down here to more bullshit and do the mutant. Yeah, this is a TCG exclusive archetype, the mutant. Actually, I want to check this real quick. Water. Is anything going to give me water? Wind. Stool. Oh, this stool gives me water. Okay, good. And then this gives me earth. This gives me a monster. What's the monster? Mutant. Yeah, I really have no real recollection with this archetype, to be very honest. It's a TCG exclusive archetype full of fusion monsters and fusion setup that's gonna be just talked about in this. So, oh, they even gave me jewels at the start. I'm gonna let you guys watch this and listen to it, or watch it, and I'm gonna set up the music in the background for you guys. Mutation. Yeah. So, excuse me. Because I really do not care about mutants. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype I really just did not get attached to. I know some people tried, it just didn't work out for everybody. That ain't the story of the life of media. Um, so I'm gonna switch accounts. Go to my regular account. And while you guys watch that, um, I guess we could talk about what's been going on with me. So, for those who don't know, actually, starting in December, I ended up having, I got sick at like the start of December. I had a really nasty cold, and then from there, let's see, from there, I ended up getting a nastier cold later on. Um, that I did not expect actually. I ended up getting sick, um, and then getting.
What is your YouTube?
I didn't
HPJ
get
here, and
that. I ended up getting sick, and then from there, I ended up dealing with um, what was it? Toothaches, tooth sores, all of that, and it was horrible. It was really, really horrible. Um, from that, uh, generated a um, like the situation itself from that was just like, oh my god, this is crazy type of situation where I got I got really sick from all the pain and going through a whole lot of stuff at that point. Um, to the point in which my because my teeth were also a part of the reason why I didn't stream because you gotta talk. And what ended up happening was that my teeth became an issue. Hold on, there's like so many different things going on right now. Let me close Twitter and go to Twitch and try to move things over because it's lagging on my end. So I do apologize if that's something going on. Um, I don't know if because I have so much stuff opening. Probably. What is that? No, no, no. No, why is that? No, I did not want that open. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's okay. I guess we're just not gonna have any music today for for this journey because it's trying to be online is lagging it. Okay. So now we're gonna go into the scenario and get fire gems as well. So yeah, I ended up getting sick and um, I had a tooth infection. What made it worse was that I had two teeth that were infected. My um, molar on my right side, the third one to the back, and then another one in the back as well on the right side. So yeah, the third one on the right side, and then the second to last tooth on the upper back, on the upper right hand side. And they both of these teeth were on the upper end of my mouth. So yeah, it was a painful and unfortunate situation that I had to deal with. Um, I was on antibiotics for a good period of time. I was dealing with all sorts of excruciating pain um, within my mouth. It was even to the point where I was taking days off work or I was leaving work early to go to the emergency room to deal with the pain and the aches. They gave me tons of pain medication, they gave me antibiotics. I think almost every week I was going in January. I was legitimately going to the emergency room because I was dealing with so much pain. Then, towards the end of January, I discovered that I had a gallbladder infection, and because of that, I ended up having to have my gallbladder removed because my gallbladder was infected. I didn't know my gallbladder had an infection, um, because basically at that time, um, I thought it was heartburn. And then the next thing I know, when I look up, it's not heartburn. It's you have a gallbladder infection. I was literally in the ER from Friday night about 9 o'clock, no 9:30, to Saturday morning, no Sunday morning because I had to keep me overnight. They had to keep me legitimately just because there was so much going on. And because of it, there was really not much I could have done. I was so mad. I was so upset. I was just in pain. Um, and literally just going through so much. Um, while at that time, it was just ridiculous. And yeah, it sucked. It really sucked. And I ended up getting the surgery because I had no choice. Like literally, I was gonna die if I didn't get if I didn't get rid of the infection. So they caught the infection just in time. They did give me antibiotics and stuff. Um, fun story, and one that I really don't think it's fun to say, but I ended up throwing up the medication. I think either having an allergic reaction to it, or my body was just not having it. But I also think at that point in time, my gallbladder was not enjoying what I was eating and threw that up too. So yeah, it was not a pretty situation. But luckily enough, I did make it through. They did, because the only thing is that I was supposed to have a follow up with the surgeon who did initial in the initial stuff. Um, no, they did not want to. I did not even have the. I didn't have it. I did not have it at all. Um, because I what was it? Yeah, so I went to the emergency room. No, I didn't go to the emergency room. What happened was that after I recovered, they had sent me back to work. Like this is a week after, 2 weeks after. So the second week after, they're like, "You need to take it easy. You're on modified duty. You can't lift nothing more than 10 pounds, and we want you to take any antibiotics and stuff that you need in order to clear out your system in case you're having more issues." So I did that. Did what the doctor ordered. I was on bed rest for a week, and then I started having teeth problems again. So at that point, I had called my doctor and was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No, I called my dentist and I was like, I don't know what to do. Can you guys help me? So they put me in for um, they called me in to do the to do not the extraction, to do a oh god, mutants. What makes this deck unique? Level 4 or lower mutants such as mutant MO5 have the effect to tribute themselves in vanishing cards of declared types, monster cells, and traps from your hand and somewhere on the field to some corresponding level 8 mutant monsters um, in response to your opponent's tactics that will bring you closer to victory. And basically, here is a scale. Okay. So my opponent's going to go first, set a card face down. We're going to go Jura, Mutant GB88. This is a gladiator beast or something? Alright, the effects of mutant monster. Use the effect of mutant ST ST46 to take advantage of the duel and win in this turn. Try summoning mutant ST46. Alright, so I believe that's this one right here. Okay. Activate the effects of ST46. And then add a mutant fusion from your deck to your hand. Yeah, so this is where the deck really gets its enveloped, is that it also confused. It's not one of the decks that I would preferably use because I do not like how it looks. Contribute itself and banish one monster, spell, or trap. Two special summon a specific monster. Banish mutant 88 from your hand and help special summon mutant beast from your deck. Okay. So we're gonna activate, tribute, banish, and then special summon mutant 88. Alright. You now have a mutant monster with two different attributes on your field and in your hand. You can now activate mutant fusion and special mutant synthesis. There's three of them, and I can just select the one. Okay. mutant synthesis. The fusion summon is successful. Now activate mutant synthesis and destroy your opponent's monster. What is a quick effect? When this card has a summon, destroy one card on the field. Okay, now proceed to battle. Yeah, and attack my opponent because I have my monster's attack is equal to that monster's, and it goes on my opponent's life points. Yeah, that's always a thing. Swing. So, yeah, if anyone's just now joining in, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Harpie Player Joe, and I am playing the Mutant um, solo mode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel won't be too long because right after this, I'm going to be switching over to Pokemon after this. So we're going to play Mutant with, Psychics. Oh, some of my favorite Psychics. Serene Psychic Witch. Oh, I love her. Where is she? Oh, we're not playing with Psychic. Or, no, we're not playing with them. We're playing with Cyphers. Oh, okay. But my opponent is going to be playing with um, Serene Psychic Witch. Oh yeah, there she is. One of my favorite of the Genesis-esque psychic type monsters. And I say that because Extreme Victory was the set right before Exceed Monsters came in with Generation Force. And the last bit of big bulky big bulky synchro stuff that ended up the 5Ds era was the introduction of new psychic type monsters. Excuse me for that time. Serene Psychic Witch is one of them. She's a level 3 Earth Attribute Psychic type monster with 1400 attack and 1200 defense. Her effect is that when this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one Psychic type monster with 2000 or less attack from your deck during during the next standby phase. If this card was sent to the graveyard, you can summon the monster that was banished by this card's effect. You use this monster, her Psychic Cleric, and the Esper Girl to basically create a loop of drawing cards, searching out for cards. It's a really amazing thing with Serene Psychic Witch, Esper Girl, and stuff like that. Also, I really love their designs because they were really modernized psychic type monsters. DDD Turpon. This face-up card you control is banished. You can banish one psychic type monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. Then during your next standby phase, if this card is still banished, you can still summon that monster. Dr. Cranium. This is one of the OG original psychic type monsters. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 800 life points to add one psychic type monster from your deck to your hand. Telekinetic Shocker. If a psychic type monster on the field will be destroyed by battle, you can pay 400 life points and destroy this card instead. The original psychic type monsters did a whole life point, life gain situation. Extreme Victory psychic type monsters did a whole banish and do effects based off of things that were being banished. Or if cards were banished, you can get other things back. Genetic Woman. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points to select one remove from play psychic type monster add to your hand. I believe she has not had an update, so this remove from play, which was an old phrase in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, is going to most likely say banished. We have Power Injector. Once per turn, you can pay 600 life points to have all face-up psychic type monsters you control gain 500 attack. It's basically just a bulk up monster. Reinforced Human Psychic Board. At the twice per turn, you can banish one Psychic type monster from your graveyard to have this card gain 500 attack. This is another card that was used in the Psychic loop in 2012, where you could use Human Psychic Board as one of your targets to banish monsters in your graveyard. Stuff like your Esper Girl, your Serene Psychic Witch, and have Pesh Psychic Clerk bring them back. We've seen most of the mutant cards, or we're going to start learning about a lot of the mutant cards. Teleport, which is another psychic card once per turn. If your opponent controls a monster and you do not control a monster, pay 100 life points to summon one psychic type monster from your hand. Future Glow. You can activate this card by banishing one psychic monster in your graveyard. Note its level, and all psychic type monsters you control gain attack equal to that level times 800. I mean 200. That's Mutant's Cry, Mutant's Explosion. Now, there's really not much in this deck, but it's a lot of like the old school plus new school psychic stuff. Psychic Path. Pay 800 life points to select 2 banished psychic type monsters and add them to your hand. So yeah, they're gonna play with the banished tactic of the psychic. Like I said, Cerise Psychic, which was a really good monster. The Esper Girl, I think, was more so the breakout star because her effect was that when she special summon, you can take the top card of your deck and set it face down and banished. Then you can, if she leaves the field anyway, you can special summon one. You can add the banished card to your hand. So it was a lot of combination of things that you can do with the psychic monster. Because yeah, I really did love a lot of the psychic monsters. I have no idea what this is. This is Mutant Evolution Lab. When you set summon, when this card is activated, you can set summon a level 4 lower mutant monster from your hand, or that is banished. Mutant monsters you control gain 100 attack for each banished mutant card with a different name. Once returned during your main phase, you can place one mutant monster from your hand to the bottom of the deck. If you do, draw 1 card. You only activate this effect of Mutant Evolution Lab once per turn. That's okay. It doesn't seem like. Would you like to switch someone monster from your hand? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, this doesn't seem like I'm really going to be able to do much. There's no psychic tuners, are there? No. This card's not special. Yeah, one means for each tribute this card and 1 card. Beast, Miss, Assault. Okay, so we'll just do this then. And because of it, we'll do this. We'll go get Mutant Fusion. Okay. This is how you know I don't know how this deck works. Because I really just like do not know how it works. So I'm gonna banish a spell, and I'm gonna get Mutant Mist. I believe this card cannot be special summoned except due to the effects of a mutant card. The opponent cannot target this card with spell effects. You can only use each effect of Mutant Mist once per turn. When your opponent activates a trap card or an effect, you complete the effect. Banish 1 card from your hand or from the field. Draw 2 cards. If this card is your opponent's possession, once possession is your opponent's card, you can target one of your banished mutant monsters and add it to your hand. That's pretty cool. What's in my extra that I can use? Because you can only banish on the field and in the hand. Mutant monster? No. I guess Synthesis. If this card keeps living, you can target 1 card and destroy it. When your opponent actually takes effect, the rest of the turn. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna summon Synthesis. I think because it's the only other target I can summon anyway. But yeah, they get banished. Synthesis. No. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, my tooth situation. So, last week they extracted both teeth. What I have to be careful to make you unaffected by the card effects. They extracted my teeth. What's this? Oh. I set the card, but I didn't even read it. So yeah, what did they do? I'm sorry, because I'm all lost. Yeah, they extracted my teeth, and then they gave me and then I'm sorry, I'm very much lost. I'll get this. I don't know this archetype. Mutant fusion. Their own synthesis. Oh, probably destroy my synthesis. Oh, my field spell. Okay then. Hmm. So yeah, what's this card like? While this card is equipped to a monster, you can banish this card and send this monster to the graveyard. You use someone with a different original attribute from your hand or deck. Oh, no, I'm good. So yeah, they extracted both of the teeth last week, and today I just went to do a follow appointment. They took out the stitches from the um from the extract. They took out the stitches, which are great, and they told me to just do a saltwater rinse and just make sure that everything is okay for the next week and a half. So 7 to 10 days, and I should be good. The process of things is still healing, but they said everything seems to be healing fine. They don't see any abnormalities or anything that has transpired. So that's good, I guess. So, um, I'll make cross sheet. Oh, I could add a mutant monster to my probably just this one. Okay, what's your effect? Oh, you can do the same thing and summon a monster. You can send a spell, trap, or monster. Um, no, I'd rather just link something at this point. Oh, Chase Mania. I make cross sheet. With this card points to fusion monsters that summon one level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. Oh, that actually will work out for me. Put you here. Make cross sheet. Okay, yeah, that still didn't. Oh, because the card has to be summoned first before I could do anything. So cross sheet will attack Silent Psychic Wizard. That's another old. That's another one of the synchro monsters from that era. I think I forgot to mention what it does, huh? Silent Psychic Wizard, 1900 attack, 0 defense. When this card is almost on, you can target one psychic type monster in your graveyard and banish that monster. If this card is sent from field to the graveyard, you still summon the banished monster. So it's another way to help Sturmy Psychic Witch. Excuse me, an expert girl. In case things went wrong. Activate to protect my monster. Psychic Path. Oh, there goes the cross sheet. Card distraction. I feel like fun. Let's do it. I don't know what's in your hands, so we're gonna get rid of it. Okay. Oh, just two of the same monster. Um, lead my opponent to false sense of security, I guess. Kill him. Oh, to destroy itself instead. Oh, that's the effects of the dual field for the mutants. It changes color when they get low on life points. Mutant arsenal. I shouldn't have did that. I even picked up on this. I didn't know. Oh, there was a retry feature, which I forget is in this game. But yeah, everything right now in terms of my mouth, is just the healing that's going on with it. So, um, once they gave me the okay, I just decided to come back and do a live stream. Funny enough, if I didn't get the okay, I probably wouldn't have live streamed today. I'm gonna be very honest. Um, no, let's stop doing Delta. Side frame Delta. And Delta stops spells. Thing is, I wish I could fusion zone it. Because if I could, I would fuse. I mean, it quickly link or synchro something. Because I'd make Omega, or I'd make the other side frame. Oh, there's the ring, so I can put. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. You're the one that stops traps. I know, you're the one that you can banish a card, banish a monster on the field. This. Go through and you on the field. Just so you. And then destroy you. Well, that's one way to get rid of a monster. And then swing for almost 3k. Oh, and the more damage you do, the more stuff stops on their field. Like this fan just stopped. There was circuit breaks in the back. Old sarcophagus. Oh, I like the animation. I actually don't know which one to get, but I guess whichever one. What's the one that can be touched with something? Yeah, this one. And then just swing. Silent Psychic Wizard. Yeah, there's nothing damage that he can pick up, is there? No. Oh, he wasn't normal summon. Well, that's one turn. Beat. Was this? Downbeat? Tribute one face up monster. Initial summon one monster from your deck with the same original type and attribute as the tribute monster in the field, but one lower level. I guess for the little guys. Dr. Cranium. You reinforce psychic board. Reinforce human psychic board. Teleport. S-Bone. S-Bone. Alright, gold start. That did not help. Until psychic board. Are you psychic? Oh yeah, they are psychic. That makes that even more fascinating. Genetically warped woman. Showing psychic witch today. Yes. Showing psychic witch. I want to look at their fusion monster. Is there any way to destroy that? I mean, I can just make another synthesis. Okay. And destroy the field spell. That's right, you do it from the deck. Yes. Destroy. Protect itself. Ooh, those are once return effects? Oh, that sucks. Look at all those monsters. Jesus. And game. Take a minute. We got the water orb. Okay, we can open this door now. Needed are 50, 50. What's on? So we get mutant. Dimensional fissure and macros cosmos based deck. Really? Okay. What the DDDs? DD Scalping. Oh, Helios. Helios Duels Magistos. Helios Trios Magistos. Helios are Memorial Sun. So, next one. Search. Oh, normal summon. Search again. Fuse. Tribute. Just trying to look down this thing. And we're using Mephies. That didn't help. Yeah, let's just bring out the big boy. Oh, you're unaffected by other card effects. Perfect. Edifice fusion. Let's negate that. Synthesis. Destroy. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, she does a nice buff. Oh yeah, this is game. Alright. And then this one. So we're playing with Magical Merchant. And they're playing with no, they're playing with Magical Merchant. Dawn Knight in Fairy Tale. Okay. And what are we playing with? Kaiser Sea Snake. Oh, Aqua Spirit. Umi? Oh, Water Support. Oh, Lancelot. Oh boy. Basically, we had to deal with Lancelot. And then force rushing into their big boy, Optimus. So. Oh, we're going first. There is another one here. What is this one? So this is catastrophic Cripolar Shield Barbaria. Final face up one series. If a face up water launch you control is destroyed. Part there comes part of it, use the sense card from your hand. You can send one card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. Use this effect once per turn. Okay. Fairy Tale Snow? Yeah, that's Snow. Yeah. Nice way to bring out a little late monster. I want to use this to make synthesis. And blow it back, bro. Another synthesis. Destroy snow. Oh, sorry, I used the effect. Happening. Nice. Good. Alright, and I have all three of my clears. And I have the icon for Mutant GB88, an icon depicting one of the mutants that was raised in a laboratory. The outskirts tentacles are about to go on a rampage to further its evolution. Alright, we'll finish up the scenario itself and then we'll go back to playing the deck. Mhm. All right. All right, mutant mutie. All right, and with that done, we have completed the gate. Final. No, we're not gonna leave yet. We're gonna now play with our deck. And face the mutant. Mm, what is that trying to do? What's the sign? Vaccine. Oh my god, Instagram is killing me right now with this bullshit. Oh my god, what is his hand? His hand is horrible. Oh my god, this hand is horrible. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my Instagram. Oh, because I changed my password. Fuck, I don't remember my password for this account. Yeah, this is not. I have not ate since this morning. I need to. My head has been hurting me. My back has been killing me. I honestly don't know what's going on. Hey, that's my Harpie conductor. Search out for Harpie channel. This game is a feather duster. Alright, 2 for some sleeves. Cause I think it's 3K too. Shidori. Oh, that's good. Asking. Mm-hmm. Alright. 200 gems. And we have now completed mutant mutation. So yeah, that is all of the solo modes that we needed to be completed. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh portion of today's live stream because I really do not feel like doing anything else Yu-Gi-Oh related that I already haven't. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and end Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels here. So anyone who is watching Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to... Oh, like, actually, no, this is going to the archive channel. But yeah, I mean, like and subscribe to the channel and help out the channel even more. For those who are still here in the live stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop my recording because at least this one won't work on me.